We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with COSM stock, Cosmos Holdings Inc. doing a full transition from the dip area into the rip area here on 42 Vision. And it was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market did as well. And the SPY and our SPY bot at 9:15 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows had crossed the midpoint. Full strength there into the bell, and after the bell, full strength on 42 Vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, receiving this clarity and edge, and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with COSM stock pushing up higher, back over 30 cents. We have a lot to talk about here and what the inflows are showing versus the outflows. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Apple bot. Our Apple bot at 2:05 p.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 Vision, and put options went up 100% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with COSM stock, Cosmos Holdings Inc. doing a full transition from the rip area here on December 5th and hitting multiple dip areas here in the last several days. And today, within today's volatility, it did a complete transition from the dip to the rip. And as you see it here, for those of you coming across the channel for the first time, the dip areas is white with red borders, as I like to call it, and the rip areas is the bright green bars. And it allows us to see the dips to the rips and the rips to the dips and where the strength and weakness lies. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are based off the 30-minute with the inflows crossing back over the midpoint, got a bull indicator, and right here it got that dip area, full transition up to the rip area in just one day, right? You could see that full strength there from way down here at 25 cents to the 33-cent area, and the inflows are here at 0.05. I'll be watching if that could go higher. And if you zoom in here within the volatility on the 15-minute, you could see that the first bear indicator that canceled this run here from the 20-cent area to the 30-cent area back here on December 12th was right here at around 35 cents. Had a little bit of volatility here yesterday, but got another bear indicator at 29 cents. And today, it found support at the 24 to 25 cent area. Got that bull indicator, and inflows crossed the midpoint, full strength here, and full transition from the dip into the rip. And the question mark is, could this continue, right? And a lot of people have asked in my previous videos, and those of you that have seen my videos, we've been covering how the CEO bought shares on the 28th. It went all the way up to 88 cents. That was a key resistance based off the history of the chart, and it then rejected 85 cents twice, right? It double topped here, as you can see it there, and it rejected to the downside. And since then, the overall chart has been in a downward trend. If we look at it from the 1 hour, you could go ahead and see here how it's been falling, right? In this big channel, very broad but downward trend, right? And here it is, trying to find a double bottom. I talked about how I could try to bring that up and try to actually find support around these areas, especially as it gets to a history level of where things actually started to take off here back in November, and they found support before bouncing back up to those highs that we saw in the 80-cent area. So critical levels here, not guaranteed to bring things back up, but based off the 1 hour, it got a bull indicator as well. Transition from white with red borders to dark green bars, and these inflows are back up. Now, we're at levels here of inflows of 0.05. We've hit highs here of 10, and also here 0.17, 0.31, and even highs here of 0.38 based off the history of the chart on inflows. Is it guaranteed to reach those levels? No, but since we're back above the midpoint and currently sitting at 0.06, it has room based off the history to go higher. And I'm going to be watching that very carefully here on the 1 hour chart and also on the 15-minute chart as it's back above here. And you could see that bull indicator, bull transition, breaking back above 30 cents. And we're going to want to see this actually hold itself up. And same thing here on the 30-minute chart, as it has a bull indicator as well, and it's actually bringing itself back up from this dip area, guys. So the first level that I'm watching, obviously we want to see these inflows stay above the midpoint on the 30-minute, on the 15-minute, and here we are with the 1 hour. And the first thing is the support, 25 cents is critical. If that gets broken through, I'll be watching how significantly these outflows start to go ahead and reflect into the chart. Will it cross over to the downside, cancel this bull indicator, and get a bear indicator in the process? And the next support is 20 cents, guys, below 25. Now, to the upside, as it's breaking back above 30 cents, we want these inflows to continue to hold up and continue to push up higher so that strength can reflect into the chart. And right now on the 1 hour chart, it has actually done a transition very quickly. It skipped right over red with green borders, from white with red borders to dark green. And the next part of the transition that we're missing is bright green bars, guys. That's going to be significant to see if that strength pops up, if these inflows continue, and if that bull indicator does not get canceled by a bear indicator. If not, continues to hold true and get that staircase effect going and continue to push up to newer resistance levels, right? So what's the first resistance? The first resistance here, as we see it, will be 35 cents, where things slowed down here back on December 12th, and the inflow slowed down before they crossed back down. And above that will be the 40 cent area, 38 cent to 40 cent area. If that could get broken through and used as support and bounced off of, the next resistance is up here at the 44 to 45 cent area. Those are the key levels that I'm watching to the downside and to the upside. I want to see these bull indicators continue to hold true, these inflows to continue to stay above and push up higher. Not guaranteed to, but based off the history of the chart, they have room to, and I'm going to be watching that very carefully here as it's pushing back up. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.